What's up, guys? It's Malice, back again with a game of Titanfall. I'm sorry if I sound like crap. It's because I feel like crap. I've had this cold or this, I don't know, allergies or whatever it is. It's been killing me for the past week. I was sick for 3 weeks, which was why I wasn't uploading for the longest time, and then I felt good for 4 or 5 days, and now I feel like absolute shat again. So if I sound like shat, because I feel like shat. But I'm getting better, and I've been playing some Titanfall, which I believe is a great game. And I've gotten pretty fantastic at this game. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm pretty damn good at this, which I think you'll see here. I've gotten a few 100 pluses over the span of me being sick, so I've yet to upload those and bring them to you. Right now I'll do a review, and next video I'm gonna try to leave up to you guys, you know, what I talk about. So, anyhow, before I get too much into the review, I want to mention my buddy ValleyedAxis. He started up his YouTube channel. He just posted a really funny commentary, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So I'm going to leave it in the description. I'm going to put an annotation off to the right. But check it out anyways. It's good. He's new to this YouTube thing, so show some support, drop some likes, and tell him that if you're coming from this video, tell him that Malice sent you. I'm sure he'd really appreciate it, and I'd really appreciate it if you check him out, because he's a funny guy, and I've been friends with him for about 17, almost going on 18 years now, so the majority of our lives. Now, right now I want to talk about the good things about this game, and there's just so many that I'm going to have to leave out a few. But coming from other games like Call of Duty, where I've literally wanted to strangle somebody, you know, which is bad to say, but it's the truth, you know. You come from a game like Call of Duty or, you know, so, what have you, you know, some of the popular games out today, but I want to say that Call of Duty is really popular. I would have to say this game is a breath of fresh air. And the best way to describe it, I suppose, you know, if you go to work for 8, 10, 12 hours, and like halfway through you realize you have to take an absolutely massive dump, and you are fighting this thing, and if you're like me, you don't like to poop at work, so you get through the day, you do what you can, you know, you fly home in your car, and then you push people out of the way to get to the bathroom, and then you just lift that toilet seat up and you absolutely annihilate. I mean, you just drop. So that's how I like to describe this game. Not saying it's a piece of shit, but it's a relief. I mean, this game, coming from so many other games like Ghosts, is just a relief that they brought this game, and it's a lot of fun. One of the criticisms I've seen of this game, one of the biggest, is the specters and the grunts. But contrary to that, I actually think it's a good idea, because you have these big maps, which I think is important, and I think it brings kind of an element, a different kind of element that keeps it exciting, and I actually think it's good. I think it's good for the game, and I don't think they're overpowered. They don't give you too many points towards Attrition, which is the game type I'm playing right now. I end up going 122 score. And I think it brings something different to the game. They're not OP. You don't get too many points for them, so I honestly don't see what people are crying about. Another good thing about this game, weapon choice. And there may not be a whole lot of weapons, but like the weapon I'm using right now, the Hemlock, just absolutely shreds. It shreds, and it's the first time I'm using it. And I think if you haven't played the game, I think one of the best things about it is the weapons. It's different. It's not like Call of Duty. It's of course it's a first-person shooter, but I think it really breaks from the mold here. Some of this parkour stuff is absolutely fantastic. You will see people that I beast, I absolutely annihilate, and I shouldn't have. They should beat me, like, because they're Call of Duty players, and what they're used to is either running up to somebody, shooting first and winning. But that's not the way it is in this game. You're not going to be able to drop shot in this game. You're going to be able to crouch. But a lot of people don't realize there's so many functions in this game, and there's so much you can do. One being that you can jump on the side of... Watch me beast this guy. I think it's just hilarious kicking people. I know it pisses people off. I'm sorry I had to throw that in there. But it is so easy to beast people in here, like Call of Duty players, because they just run up. They run up to you like dummies, and they don't even realize that you can do some parkour shit that's really cool. And so what'll happen a lot of the times is they'll get the first shot on me, and I'll just jump on the wall, and they'll be like, "What the hell did he just do? I didn't even know you could do that." And within that time, I'll just kill them. You know, I'll get easy headshot on them because they're like stunned in place. But there is one obvious thing I want to point out, or at least I feel to be obvious, and it's a negative, and it's the Evo shotgun. I feel like it is out of balance with the other guns, mainly because it's been driving people to camp because of the fact that it's so overpowered. You'll see yourself putting 10 bullets into people like this and them just hitting RT and you're gonna die. It's much like the Remington in Call of Duty. It's got a range that's unbelievable, and it will tear you to pieces. Other than that, I'd have to give this game a 9.5. I know it's a high rating, but I really enjoy this game. And what you're about to see for the remainder of the video is some pretty hilarious executions on campers. And you're about to see one coming up on here, but it's going to be a little transition. Wha-bam! You see, there's absolutely no strategic advantage to camping, in my opinion. Look at these guys just get shredded. Like, camping works in Call of Duty, but I promise you it will not work so good for you if you're going to try it in this game. So please leave this fantastic game alone with your shitty camping, and we'll all have a good time. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you stopping by, and enjoy the rest of the video and the funny executions coming up.
An IMC carrier just jumped in. You better get Parker out of there quick. Copy that. Moving out. Advise fighters to target negative carriers at stabilizer.
McAllen, our fighters can't take the Sentinel down. There's no way.
They don't have to take her down. Just hurt her.
It's a suicide mission.
Surprise, motherfucker.